Hello, hello.
I'm Mythotastic again.
And this is Zer, and we are ready with the first match of the night.
And it's actually a rarity. The first match is on A10.
Oh boy.
I've been waiting to see it. I'm an A10 enjoyer.
I'm not.
It's okay. I'm not too big of a fan of the second match, which will be on Imiza.
There's gonna be a lot. So we're going from absolutely no death and destruction to all death and destruction. But how bipolar can we get?
Yeah, I'm sure you could set up some death on A10 City. You just gotta work a little harder.
I mean, no one Andy's picks maybe with that Luna, but actually, I don't think Autumn would be a good map for them just because of how Luna has to cover so much.
And maybe they have a plan.
Maybe. Or they gamble on going to Clarion and just have such fun map rotation of Autumn, Imi's, Clarion. From Mario to Party to Mario Party, you know?
Hey, I'm excited. I hope there's a game 3. I love watching Clarion Corp.
I do enjoy watching Clarion Corp. Though, seeing some of them angles.
As long as I don't have to play it.
Looking at that angle where you shoot the core right as the obscura variation, then you shoot the core straight, and then it just bounces right back.
Yep, it's my favorite one. You think it would keep going straight against the wall, but then no, it just bounces straight back at you. Do it on purpose, and you can call it the most elite dribble.
I say every time it's on purpose, you just didn't know it yet. Just like any bouncy house kill ever.
Need it the most. It's just about using it, you know.
I'm sorry, if I'm trying to clear, I don't need it.
Hey, who knows? You just gotta use it right. You gotta work harder.
Angle, core goes straight. Watch her around.
It hurts to see Demon Dice banned. Always still a huge fan of that one.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I was really hoping for a Demon Dice match, especially with how bloodthirsty LIU is. York.
But I guess that's also why they picked Imizap, right?
That is true. Oh, actually, that gives us the demon rotation of Demon Dice, Imizap into Clarion or Night Market.
Oh.
That sounds like an evil rotation. Oh, this is also a very evil rotation. I'm not even gonna lie.
Andy says that they gave him Clarion Corp or Demon Dice as last pick. They chose Clarion Corp. So
I mean, you had to pick between two evils.
I mean, in my opinion, one ain't as evil as the other.
Alright, so what's the eviler map?
Clarion.
Really?
Not a fan.
Demon Dice is downright malicious, though, because you're just actually putting people in a cage match.
Huge hater of Clarion Corp.
Fair enough.
I also just enjoy Demon Dice as a midfielder. Just in general, I like all my midfield picks. I just like playing Demon Dice because you can just be really mean. It's completely up to them to not let you be mean.
It just hit me. We're going to A10 game 1. Do you think we'll see Rune Brawler?
No one. That's terrible.
How do you figure? It works super well.
Works with an asterisk. It might be aight, but it ain't good.
I mean, what are your other options here?
Any other character? Of course, you have Estelle Rasmus, the go-to.
Yeah, but one's a midfielder, one's a brawler.
Yeah, you could work. I mean, from a team comp perspective. Characters that work out. You can get Asher to work out. I don't think it's her bet, but it's doable.
I mean, anything's doable, but Holy Evil. This is an evil awakening set.
We're A10 City. Yep.
We're A10. No death will be had here. Why do we have?
No, this allows it to happen. Oh, I'm so curious what they're gonna pick.
This might just force out a Zen ban.
Nah, banning Rasmus, which is totally valid. Atlas ban. Atlas is a pretty good goalie on this map. I don't think he's the best, but I think he also is just workable.
But hey, that means one team gets a sell.
Yep. Hopefully they know how to use them. I believe though. I suck with Estelle, for instance. I'm a terrible Estelle.
Alright, well, one team is clearly thriving.
Explosive entrance Taro, explosive entrance Estelle, maybe Ad Rush Luna.
Oh, 100% Ad Rush Luna. Look at that squishy Kazan.
Yeah, and they look like a team that's also gonna just go all explosive entrance. Let's see. Yep. Oh, yep. Predicted.
Andy's standing alone on this Ad Rush hill.
No, I expected only Andy to pick it. LIU would all take explosive entrance, and already putting it to work.
Great use of the new dash right now. And the goal is immediately. What's the time on that? Time?
6 seconds.
All right. So, what's the world record? What's the CCL record?
I don't know. I assume like 5 or 4. You can always get
All
faster.
right, we go again. New run.
Nah, you can't. No dash this time. They got the extreme burst because Zentaro had to burn all of his cooldowns. Yeah,
Great use of dash.
Ooh, Shadow Crypt is just pressing buttons, and it works. The damage output is insane. What you say about this not being a murder map?
Did anyone die yet?
But there's the ability to kill, at the very least.
Wait. Listen. If you make the circle go into square hole, of course it's gonna fit. That don't matter in this situation.
I think it matters perfectly. The explosive entrance Kazan. Maybe it's because I'm midfield brain rotted, but I believe in Dash Awakening on Kazan.
Oh, I do as well. I love it. Getting one Dash Awakening is really all you need. That Kazan's about to meet God. Never mind, they scored.
They swapped out with Ninja Nick. They were like, oh no, I'm kind of getting blasted from all the damage, from all the explosive entrance, yada yada. And then Ninja Nick was like, don't worry, I got you. Ooh, good job
great
stopping
strikes, yeah.
Zentaro.
Oh.
But alas, he is still Zentaro. He gets passive.
And he really wanted that dash to get something done. Bro is going in. I foresee a core flip. Let me use my future vision.
Yeah, I mean, the turret. The turret kind of...
Oh, gosh. All right, there's the first. Oh,
okay, I was about
that
to say.
core just saved that Ivy's life. We all know that rocket was not meant for the core.
100% Andy was not aiming for the core.
Buzz, you missed the truck. We're not aiming for the truck.
Actually, just they got held back. They got grabbed by the arm. He's like, don't do it.
But you know what they will do?
Deadeye. I wonder if they'll deny it. Deadeye isn't bad on Imi either. Ooh.
Oh no.
Twin Drive is also good on Imi. I'm not gonna say that that's like the worst pick. You just have to have confidence against the Deadeye Luna.
You know how I said circle in the square hole?
Yeah.
They're making their own hole now.
They took out the power drill.
Yeah. I hear the chainsaw whizzing up in the background as Kazan almost got hit with a TOD combo, frame 1.
Surprisingly, Kazan took Hot Shot instead of Rapid Fire. I figured their awakenings would be swapped with Vice.
Oh, 100%.
But hey, I mean, both barriers are down.
Cook. Is this a midfield Kazan scorer Vice?
Honestly, I'm a believer of midfield Kazan. Maybe not for this map.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe not on this map.
But midfield Kazan, I just want to believe it can work.
I feel it's the lesser version of Rasmus midfield.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kazan has met his sister. Oh,
yep.
And Imi has met their creator.
I know you got Nuke Bag.
Oh, and Vice has met God.
And you said this wasn't a kill map. Look at you.
They got the drill out. What can I do?
You just didn't see the vision that I knew could happen.
Listen, I was like, the circle can't go in the square hole, and they said, watch me as they blow up the box. Like, what am I supposed to do against that?
You should have believed is all.
I'm not used to them packing like the U.S. military budget in explosives.
No, the thing with Andy already having this much damage and power is that there's still a lot more power left on the table.
Ooh, great coverage from Quake Up.
Oh, the dribbling went around, and I mean, it got stopped, but I saw the vision.
Oh, they're mounting some pressure now. Will Andy crack? Or will they die? Like, I feel like every offense is on a timer, and it's not based on where the core is, but their health bar.
Yeah, I mean, they might be down too, but I believe in LIU. They can keep pushing forward as long as Andy does not get extra special.
You just had to say it.
Yeah, I did.
You just had to say it.
I put my chest out too. I knew it would happen.
Listen. Don't worry. Zentaro's not going to get perfect.
Okay, they have to deny perfect form. Siege Machine, interesting pick. Instead
Okay,
of Fight or
so
Flight.
we are here to mourn the loss of 3 great players at LIU.
Yeah, I don't I don't want to be too biased, but this Awakening
No.
draft is way too strong for York University.
I'm not even being biased here. I'm just saying that the funeral is because they're gonna die.
They're gonna die. Perfect form Centauro outputs stupid amount of damage, outputs crazy amount of cooldowns. The extra special Luna with the Deadeye and Estelle.
She's here too.
She's here too, just being midfield.
And like she's been doing, Quake Up has been doing a really good job at supporting Andy for when they dive in. Like the back pass.
Yeah, the back pass almost worked out. It gave them their passive. Honestly, the back pass was insane because that strike gave passive.
Yeah, that was beautiful back pass. But like, as I was saying earlier, Quake Up has been doing really well supporting Andy when they dash in defensively, so that Andy isn't at a straight disadvantage because they're down cooldown. Nuke off round start. There it is.
I mean, you might as well. You have the cooldown. Shadow Crypt just pressing buttons. Everyone gets their respective orbs.
All right, places everyone. Take your orb.
Yeah.
All right. And now ends the company picnic.
It's okay. Andy has flip here, so I don't think they're probably not in any type of immediate danger. Maybe unless they dash away. But it happens.
The danger.
And that's worse.
Okay.
That was a good nuke placement. Also, it was placed directly on top of Vice. I again don't think that was for the core.
It's never for the core. It's Luna. Did you
Yeah.
forget everything is an incident?
All she sees is red at all times.
110%. Like if I had
the combo.
Oh.
The flip strike into dash, and then they missed. It happens.
That's hilarious.
It happens. It
Oh,
is.
Vice is okay, and there she goes.
And she got credit, so cool now.
That was an amazing layering from Andy, and even a better defense from Ninja Nick.
Yeah, they said I know what you want as they watch the secondary and missile pop. Unfortunate Vice special. That is indeed a Vice moment.
I just think of that clip where it was the whole team own goalie within 5 seconds because it was GB Wall Vice special.
What a combo. It's okay. I mean, you can shake it off. You can shake it off. You can move on to the next one.
Yeah. Listen. New map, new me. That's what I'd say.
New map, new draft, especially. Because,
yeah.
oh boy.
Might not imagine if it's unstoppable start.
Yeah. I believe if they just can manage to survive, they can thrive. It's all it'll take.
Oh, looking at the amount of KOs Andy had it and damage in that 8-minute match.
8 minutes and they already popped out 14k damage, almost 15. The 3 KOs, only 18 saves from both goalies as well.
I mean, one was saves because, they didn't have pressure because the other team was dead. And the other is low saves because they were dead.
Yeah. They would get absolutely blasted.
Almost actually a KO a minute.
From the whole team, yeah.
Oh my god.
6 KOs in 8 minutes. They just really had to get in the groove, especially after they got extra special.
I'm just flabbergasted. If I'm LIU right now, I'm taking this downtime as a breather to reset for game 2. Because if I go in there feeling absolutely crushed, it's already cooked.
Oh, my mic. It's fine. I believed in the anger that could come out of Aten City, and now we're on Imizap, a far much less safe map.
But
Curious to see how they deal with it.
no, what I want to see is Clarion. So here's my prediction. They lose so that we go to Clarion. End of story. But anyone got the script real quick?
I do want to see Clarion. I'm always hoping for a game 3. It's just more content.
Let me check the script real quick. See if I'm correct. Just
Yeah.
All right. I have the script right here. Let me. I doubt you can hear the notebook, but
we can hear it.
All right. Yep. It says we're going to Clarion game 3.
The paper tap. Right here. It says we're going to Clarion. Yeah. Ooh, I'm excited.
Right here.
I'm glad that that's in the script.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to check the script for that one. I just had to know.
Yeah.
Spoilers, but
It's okay. It's okay.
As long as they don't
After
go off
all,
script.
the script always goes according to plan. No ad-libbing here. All right, nothing can go off script.
Wow, you read that line for line.
I know. I'm trying to be an actor in the future.
That wasn't on the script, though.
All right. First movie, Slime Girl in Space. Second, Infinity Stones.
No. You forgot Finite Wars.
The Finite Wars. And then, I don't know, End Media? Last game.
Yeah, you forgot. Yeah.
Of course.
Not to confuse with First War.
First War. Oh boy, yeah. I hope that's gonna be a good one.
From what I see, they say
you can do a summer trooper.
You're right, Summer Trooper, Lieutenant Canada.
That's where the slime girl is gonna land. But we have the game starting. That's some peak yapping. I'm genuinely horrified to see what the drafts are going to be, because every time I see Imizap and I know Knife's Edge can be a starting awakening, it puts some fear in my
I would
soul.
be so down to re-roll it if it's Knife's Edge start. Let's see if we willed into existence of Knife's Edge.
Stagger, Swagger, Sparkle, Strength.
Alright, so we got a cool hat and some gloves.
Hey, defensive awakening. But it's, mixed with the murder starter. We love Spark of Strength.
So here's a prediction. We're going to see 4 hats and 2 gloves.
I don't know, honestly. Maybe LIU ends up picking all Stagger Swagger, or at least Kai probably will. We're gonna see a Spark of Strength from an Asher.
Oh,
Asher
my
too,
angry!
Yeah.
Oh my angry!
That is 100% double Spark.
Yeah. I foresee a dash, punch, dash, barrier beam.
Is this a double midfield versus double brawler?
Triple brawler.
Oh, hold on, let's see.
It would be so funny.
Waiting.
It's not on the script, but
there it is.
Yeah, it wasn't on the script.
I'm so curious what their goalie is, whether it's the Estelle or the Asher, because it could honestly be either.
Nah, it's Juliet. I lied. Why is it Juliet?
What? It's okay. It's okay. We got the Julie goalie.
You know what? They're trying their best to stick to the script.
Of course. I mean, I'm honestly on Imizap, out of all things, I'm not even upset at Julie goalie.
Listen, Soren would be proud.
It's because she has really good ways to clear with dash, punch, and special.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a great ult from Ice. They managed to keep it out too. Oh.
Ooh, good positioning from Blitz there. Not letting the Attribute Shield get, and he's dead.
Yeah.
Amazing positioning to stop the offensive play, but when it came to converting to his own, kind of blew up.
they're playing a really angry comp. So
You know, this entire team has a dash punch too. Blink primary, dash primary, dash primary. Like,
it's okay if you squint. So does LIU. With
What?
the primary special device.
what?
Roll log.
We are not even a single point in, and someone has died 3 times.
Dude, looking at this team, I expect someone to die 3 times.
But only it's 3 different people, not the same guy 3 times. I'm actually like, this is like walking down the streets of Chicago, man.
And then to finish off our final dash puncher, you have oh, I really thought it was just gonna be that easy.
Are you talking Vice dash secondary special?
No, I looked at Shadow Crypt primary, the Kai. But no, the third dash punch on LIU's team is Giga Blast Core Flip from Kai.
This is a match of dash punch.
You gotta think a little hard about it.
I don't
get
want to
creative.
think anymore. We're getting too creative with Julia, and he's dead. And it was just Asher Primary. I watched Asher Primary pick him up and put him in the hole gently, like patted his head and tucked him in. Gave him some milk and cookies and a goodnight kiss.
We're on the midfield line, so it's nice and invincible. You cannot defeat the midfield Asher when it comes to using a primary. Ventures to snag the barrier though.
Ooh, that primary was put Asher down. Wild enough.
Special. Is that a goal? Yeah.
Hey.
Maybe we take what we get.
Quake Hub trying their best to support defensively as Andy walks up, but like, I don't blame Andy for walking up. That's Juliet. That's 160 power Juliet.
160 power on round start. We were on set 1 and she already got 160.
He survived.
Any more power and yeah, any more power that would have killed. Good flip. Unfortunate Giga.
The Giga Goat trying to cook, but burns down the kitchen.
It's
What a
okay
shame.
because they're still in the play.
I mean,
I saw the
if
vision.
it works out in the end, does it matter?
Exactly.
Listen, no one counts the 99 misses. You just look at the one buzzer beater.
That's what matters. And I'm a huge fan.
And they're dead.
It's unfortunate. I'm a huge fan of seeing the idea whether it works out or not. As long as you have the idea, that's the important thing. What a bounce from the other side of the goal.
Great stalling.
Yeah. And then immediately they run in, do all the Kai thing.
Immediately met with every Juliet thing.
Every Juliet thing, and then Asher to just, finish it off.
All right, who do you want to get the second spark?
I don't know, man. Any one of them could thrive with it. It's looking like it's gonna be Juliet though.
Then you get Asher to go Monu because 20% damage buff on her primary.
Yep. Which affects her whole primary, which is fun. Oh, extra special. Oh. Not the route I thought we were going to go.
They wanted Asher to catch up in power.
Of course.
I assume.
I guess they just didn't want to see 200 power Juliet already.
Yeah, no. They're saving that for the third set before the reverse sweep. Or they shook their hands and said, I get the next spark.
They're going to share sparks among themselves. I guess you don't even have to take it because Ninja Nick does not have they did not spark when he started.
Oh my goodness. Actually just combo from the whole team. I just watched a reverse happy birthday. A reverse happy birthday.
Blitz was like, I'm tired of being the one in the hospital. It's time to get put. I'm over it.
EMT Kai.
Using the Vice secondary as coverage so he could run in without worry.
Genius. Ooh, he barely slipped that Asher's primary.
Hey, esports is on the back foot right now. You have some good advantage.
Yeah, let him cook. I'm
watching.
Oh my, he is so fast. What's he have?
I mean,
Nothing.
just dagger swagger alone in secondary. With slick kicks. I'm sure that's like maybe 600 speed right there. And that's it.
Ooh.
Hey, they're just keeping to the script. This is what we like to see.
You know what? Maybe I read the script wrong. Trying to think about that.
I don't know, man. It's looking like LIU is gonna take this one. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. I genuinely do believe.
You know what I would love to see happen though?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as
Not
I'm saying, not that, yeah, of course. You know, death was not on. Well, it is death, but the evade from Kai Blitz to immediate Giga Blast to put down whoever went to that part.
See, these are the things I always imagine. And I do sometimes. But it's so satisfying when you see someone who really wants to kill you, and you're like, no, actually,
You die.
you're the one who's dead.
Call an ambulance, call an ambulance, but not for me.
No, literally. You managed to get possession again. You know, maybe your priorities are a little skewed. Unless you had Prize Fighter, then I would respect it. But when the shark is hungry, oh boy, does it hunt.
I didn't expect to see what I would simply call a misalignment of value.
It may have been a misalignment of values, one of which I understand. It's just, it's so funny to see as well. Also, crazy kill on Asher.
I blinked. Where did they go? I blinked.
I saw the wall. I knew it was over. But can Ninja Nick hold it down? Oh, look at that. They did.
Cool.
Sometimes
Alright, reset.
it's that easy. Oh, hey,
Sometimes it's just that easy.
Dude, everything's just working out for him right now. He had a good stall. It went right behind their barrier.
Oh.
2 KOs this set.
Now
Both
they're
on
fighting
Asher.
back, yeah. They're like, we're done with dying. It's your turn.
Again, misalignment of values. But I mean, this is where you push the advantage. But can you get it past Ninja Nick? I feel like they've kind of proven that they can hold it down in times of need.
Back against the wall, laser pointed at the earth.
Yeah.
That was amazing striker out.
And then Knife's Edge shows up.
That would be insane.
This is where they take it. Oh, their goalie would have to take it. Yeah.
No. Goalie for
Oh.
goalie. Goalie for goalie.
I do not trust Andy with Knife's Edge. But I also don't trust
Exactly.
him to punch.
Exactly. So they either force Andy to take it,
Oh?
and Kai gets a dash awakening.
Third Spark Asher, though.
We don't mind that. Because
Or
they're
not.
not going to pick it.
Totally
Boom.
valid. 2 Spark Vice with Rapid Fire Estelle. Interesting draft. Honestly, I think this draft is fine. I'm not mad at it at all. So many things happened. There's
felt like
too much to consider.
To quote you, a butterfly effect. But instead of it being of like bad decisions, it's just very indifferent ones.
It's because there's so many things.
Whoa! Can we just talk about how Blitz dodged the dash punch right next to the hole and then barely got sent around it from the Juliet special? Like, you want to know how to live on this map, study that. Yeah.
All that micro spacing.
Bro started. I think I just witnessed a melee-esque play.
But yeah, that draft was just super complicated. Honestly, I don't even know what the right decisions would be in that draft.
I mean, it's hard to pick them when you have Juliet goalie staring you down.
Yeah.
Devilish smile on their face.
Like, that's a draft I need to study.
That
Hey,
was a
that's
team
barrier.
combo.
The Vice, or the Stealth Special to just barely save it.
Why does Dubu lose that interaction? It's on his side of the field.
It was just unfortunate, honestly.
Whoa, Core go fast. Whoa, Core get stopped. Whoa, Core go fast.
Yeah, that's a nice Castellass Dubu. We appreciate Castellass Dubu.
That's 189 power Juliet.
Yep. Knife's
Oh,
Edge.
Lord forbid she gets a second spark.
Or a Prize Fighter. Honestly, the scariest thing about Juliet with Knife's Edge is she becomes so much more of a threat on the offense. Like, she can walk so quickly to the enemy barrier.
Yep, it's not even worth it. Just walk away.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna. You shouldn't test that. What's all the vision with device TP? Yeah, they're battling that wall.
Look at
Yeah,
Kai
so bad,
fly.
like, entrance.
Ooh,
Right into
great
the
dash
chest
and
arm.
punch.
Yep. Right into Andy's loving arms with a dash.
His loving legs.
Ninja Nick did not want to pass it. I can tell, but
Ooh, the Giga to make it.
no, I think it was needed because it looked like Quake Up could flip it. And they just kept
Ooh.
walking. They just pushed it away.
This match is scarily close between double brawler and double midfield. It's just that the positions are switched.
Honestly, looking at the Awakenings, it feels like there should be one team that's hard winning.
But
It is pretty even. I mean, Ninja Nick has held this down.
I
before.
mean, Ninja Nick does not get scored on.
Ninja Nick has held it down before. No, it isn't about them like losing the barrier. It was about them losing it late. Since both
And then
their teammates
immediate
are
barrier trade. Like, we can't count that out. Oh my goodness, Ninja Nick does not get scored on.
You're
This
like,
this is borderlining Moth Honey levels of next question.
It's pretty cool to watch. They end up down 2 teammates, and then they really lock it in.
I can hear the chair, like the chair rest just lose all weight on it as they lean forward.
I thought you were talking about me because I sat up in my chair.
No, that's Ninja Nick sitting up in the chair.
Have to lock in.
Also, can we talk about poor Blitz, bro? Brother got hit. He had dodged one dash punch just to get smacked by the other, and he's gone again.
Wasn't even necessary. That was just punch that killed.
Evil.
I mean, 100 and what, like 180 something power? That's all that's needed. 189 power, yeah.
I'm scared because I feel like Andy is gonna go Super Surge.
Ooh, Super Surge is actually really mean.
I'm scared.
Yeah. Super Surge is really mean.
Third Spark Asher.
Yep. Why not, after all? What's the spark they gave up? They gave up Spark of Focus. That's chill.
They could have been the mayor, but I am so game for Unstop.
Oh, Unstop is needed. Unstop is, I mean, I believe it'll do something. I don't think it's gonna do enough on its own. You still have to beware. Unstop has become a safety net, not a lifeguard. You can still fall, just it's up to you after you fall.
Listen, you may fall in the pool, but can you swim?
Yeah. And they get caught unawares, not having the unstoppable, like currently.
Ooh, you know what? The Super Search to help dashback saves? I didn't even think about it like that. That's genius.
This is Goliath after all.
I'm sorry, I don't
Super
think in
Surge helps
goalie
them
yet.
get in there even better, and it helps them just with general mobility. Also, it'll lead to more jump scares.
I love that ceasefire we just witnessed from both teams. Just a moment to take in the scenery.
Yeah, there's nowhere Ninja Nick could really pass that one. It was either straight into the evil Estelle or straight up into the eviler Asher. Yeah, that is the Asher. I really don't want to lose kickoff strategy.
I think he got the combo a little confused, but he got the correct result, so we're not gonna comment on punch dash.
Yeah, it don't matter. Punch dash is perfectly fine.
That's a shame. Beautiful.
It's so funny
fall
that
with
1-2
wall.
punch went past. No one took 1-2.
No one took 1-2.
Yeah. I mean, Knife's Edge, Ad Rush, all these. I don't. Maybe I think it was that draft at least that 1-2 showed up. I just know it showed up, and yeah, burning the flip to just guarantee the kill.
I heard Juliet is keeping the mortician nice and full. Like, that man is never going to need work.
Hey, they support a.
Ooh.
What a save!
Oh,
Unfortunate. Yeah,
Unfortunate misstrike.
he is large, but unfortunately was not large enough.
He was large, but not in charge.
Dude, I'm so curious to see what the KOs are.
That has to be like a ridiculous number, right? There's no way
Because
it's
I
like
saw the
high.
KO streak from Juliet pop up for a little bit.
It was purple, which means it's like 10 or 12.
13,
So 12
almost 20 KOs across the team.
versus 3.
Yeah, I mean the 3 KOs were pretty devastating in itself. Helped them push a lot more. But relatively low damage numbers for the amount of KOs just because it was always
knockback.
Yep. Insane redirects from Ninja Nick. Also super high save number compared to Andy as well.
Ninja Nick, like he was holding it down, like iron wall even.
Yeah, but it's only so much you can hold it down when they have a forward in disguise. I guess they just decided they didn't feel like playing brawler, or they didn't feel like playing goalie. They just wanted to brawler it up for a little bit.
It's not a sheep. I repeat, that is not a sheep. That is a wolf, and it has a dash and a punch.
Yeah, it's really hard to stop it. The power super surge just really guarantees that punch that's coming afterward kills. You have 180 power when you're next to the edge. You have an Asher with 3 sparks just being a menace. Again, just Estelle being midfield, just doing midfield things. That's all you need Estelle to do.
Estelle was actually just like the glue there. Like, yeah, we're here to do the thankless role, but we're gonna make sure it works out perfectly.
It was the thankless role. It was the shadow role. All right, everyone's watching Andy and Shadow Crypt do all their shenanigans. Quake Up is the only one being serious. All right, they were the only one. Like, yeah, I'm gonna actually play the game how it's intended. I don't want to make Adi Aesop, upset.
I feel like we're about to see some major changes to damage after that.
That was some insane damage, insane knockback. But still, Ninja Nick manages to hold it down. They had some really good scores from both Blitz and Rizuma. From both of them.
Right.
They put up a good fight for the final game as well.
Yeah, they took a set. Don't count them out.
Yeah, it was much better than the first game.
I just hope there's still gonna be enough time for them to make plans. I just got word they're cooked. Dang.
It's unfortunate. It's super hard match for them as well.
It was. But hey, it's make or break time. Speaking of make or break, next up is gonna be St. Clair versus NCSU Wolfpack. So don't go anywhere.
Yeah. I'm certainly not. I'm so curious. This is the final week, so I'm kind of locked in.
Yeah, we gotta. But I think this is where we vanish, Myth.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Have a good one. Everyone, take care.
Stay safe.
Stay safe, of course. It's getting cold out, so make sure you warm up.
Get a jacket.
Don't go anywhere.